Today we'll be interviewing Chris Haughton and we'll be seeing some of his work and how he does it as well.
We'll be discovering what he does in the day and asking him other questions.
Whoa, that's cool.
My name is Chris Haughton and I'm an illustrator and designer, and I write children's books and make apps, toys and rugs and all sorts of things. Yeah, this is Hat Monkey. You can talk to him on the phone. Hello, monkey. Can you hear me? This is my studio space, and this was a South African artist. I just love his expression and the pattern. That's where that comes from.
That makes it a little bit more 3D.
It looks like it's his fur.
Exactly,
because if you drew it, you wouldn't be able to see that. Why do most of your books have animals inside of them?
We know animals are very different from us. You can exaggerate that difference and make it a more funny drawing. If you would imagine he was a human rather than a bear, you know, and he'd look like almost like a monster. The easy thing about collage is I can kind of move them around.
Yeah.
Whereas with a drawing, it's stuck. But usually my books take 2 years. The first year is all about coming up with the story and the ideas. The second year, I'm more doing the artwork. Each one of these panels is one of the pages in the book. And I would just cut out the characters, and I can kind of make a big mess. And then I scan it in to the computer. I just used a camera. So you can see my feet there, just sort of taking photos. I changed the colors a little bit. The characters are very similar, but I just moved them around. So we could all have a go maybe of doing little funny men on the way to catch a bird. Does that sound like fun?
What would you call yourself and why?
I'm a kind of a designer who has got into writing. I always think about how the page is going to look first, and then I think of the words afterward. You can do your own guy.
How would you describe your artistic style?
I try and make things as simple as possible. Flatten all the colours so that they're all just one plain colour, and try and highlight the bits that I want to highlight. He's great.
When you was young, what artist made you want to be like them?
When I was in secondary school, I visited an illustrator, and all he did all day was just drawing. I was amazed that this was a thing you could do all day. Right after that, I was pretty sure I just wanted to go to art college to be kind of illustrator.
I think it's really cool and it's fun as well because you don't have to be like really perfect. You can just cut around to like however you want, like really roughly, and stick on and it still looks really good.